everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for Sunday, the 16th of August of 2026. So as with these, take a resonates, leave it doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, or find another video at Random Talking 93 on YouTube, Diamond Talking Experience on Facebook, or Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. I shut the door, there was a glare on my camera. I'm using the top deck today. All right. Pull one card to see what happens. We have Valor, the Seven of Wands. And what this means is there's a lot of heavy defenses. There's like a lot of high guard due to having a strong sixth sense, due to strong sexual energies or strong creative visions that are impacting your life and impacting the way you make personal choices and make big decisions. Deep contemplation within metaphysical practices, when done alone, can create an action plan, allowing yourself to act on your feelings with purpose and with intent, aggression being worked through, working on the way you express yourself when you become angry or when you become aggravated or when you become a little dysregulated emotionally. It looks like the way you process information can be indicative of your response to it. So basically, whatever you get told creates a response that tends to come off like thespianistic or theatrical or exaggerated but valid. Feeling outnumbered, but you still have the upper hand. You feel like the underdog, and you feel like you're coming in second, but that's because you're getting ready for the final stretch and the final battles within the moments and within the manifests. Cunning strategies and ambitious endeavors and ambitious behaviors are going to be prominent throughout the day, especially between 7 in the morning and 6 p.m. at night. There's going to be some form of ascension practices and awakening processes going on, working on your law of duality, your law of polarity, and your law of rhythm and vibration are bringing about immense success, especially in like spiritual endeavors and metaphysical practices and creative art projects and creative visions. Having a lot of people behind you that stand up for you, that are very intuitive and very high class, can help. Internalized classism needs to be refined into a lesson and into learning what you can do to better yourself and better your chances at whatever it is that you're trying to pursue within the next 7 weeks. The answer you seek is not unless you face your adversaries, not unless you are ready to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. Draconic powers, draconic visions, draconic breath work, draconic guides, and anthropomorphic beings in the draconic, like dragons, wyverns, drakes, basilisks, worms, etc., etc., etc. Learning with them, speaking with them, saying what wisdom they hold. Ancient power and ancestral wisdom and knowledge will come to those that seek it. Knowledge seekers, truth seekers are going to be very influential throughout the day. And the most heavily influenced are going to be those that have creative visions, native roots, and rich heritages tied to land, red sands, purple mountains, and blue skies. Mean different things for different people, and can be symbolic, can be significant, can be a word association game for those that play those. The most Influential colors throughout the day are going to be reds, blues, and oranges. Self-determination, self-worth, telling the truth, honesty, setting a truce, letting bygones be bygones, and allowing oneself to shine freely and with liberty. Justice seeking, acting out in rage and anger due to a lack of justice or a lack of motivation or a lack of will to hold it in any longer. Feelings will burst to the surface in destructive ways if you do not manage your feelings. Taking time for yourself, taking time for alone time, taking time to work really hard on yourself, working on your spiritual practices, your metaphysical practices, working through your performative ways and thespianistic ideals, using your performance and your creative arts and visions to good use, allowing for others to learn through you if possible, and if that is your will. There's going to be some form of manifesting a path that is more straightforward. Engrave arts, diamond arts, handcrafts, needlework, burning rituals, all can be helpful tools with anger management and with PTSD symptoms and with spiritual narcissism, especially when one feels unrefined or lacking in direction, or just plain really confused, feeling like they lost control, or feeling humiliated or embarrassed about things. It's going to be one of those days where you need to muddle through it. You need to work beyond that and allow for yourself to remain objective. 7s, 0s, and 4s are going to be the most important numbers throughout the day. The letters X, V, Y, I, A, K, and B, and D, and C stick out for different reasons for different people throughout the day. Acting with aggression, angry protectors, aggressive, raw, authentic, primal energy can also be in the mix for the day as well. So just be aware of how the energy within the metaphysical can impact your physical. Ascension into the 7th dimension is also possible, and paying attention to your 7th house chakras, as well as your creative projects, your creative ventures, your creativity flow, and allowing yourself to relax and figure things out in a constructive manner. That's what I give for the 16th of August of 2026. So as with these, take a resonance, and leave it doesn't. Thanks for joining.